Or just explain your role at Bristol City.
Well, I'm head of fitness and conditioning here, so we oversee the physical side of what the lads do, both gym-based and on the pitch as well. Everything from recovery, nutrition, warm-ups, just a general kind of assistance really to the gaffer and to Pembo with what they want physically from the lads on a day-to-day basis.
And how much of it is the science now? We hear the drone above us. They're all wearing their vests, aren't they?
Yeah.
How much do you get involved in all that?
A lot. It's great, really. We've got coaches here that want to know about the information that we can bring to them. We've, like you say, you've got the GPS vests on, which most clubs have got nowadays, and that gives us an idea of how hard the lads are working, not just internally but externally as well. It gives us distances from the training session. How much of that is at high speed, accelerations, decelerations, gives us an idea how fatigued the players are as well. So, not every player is the same. So the load that we're placing on them, if we notice that certain players are a little bit more fatigued than others, then that helps us manage them, I guess. Our main job is to get the players fit, but then also keep them fit, so the gaffer can pick from a full squad on a Saturday, hopefully. What's
the difference to the work you do out here compared to back in England?
Well, it's a lot hotter for a starter. The work isn't too dissimilar. We put together a pre-season programme at the start. It's a template that we follow, but it's not rigid. It is fluid, depending on how the players are coping with it. We split it into certain sections, so the beginning of it being more aerobic and larger sized areas. If we feel as if they've come back with a good base, in which they did this year, it helps us get onto the kind of smaller, quicker, more speed endurance and anaerobic work a little bit quicker, which is where the group is now. So we've got a template in place, but of course we work that around the games as well. There's a fixture programme in place. We've got 2 games this week, so the training won't be a horrendously hard week for the lads. They'll still be put through their paces, but we've got to bear in mind that there's games to play as well. So it's managing the load around that.
How did you get into a role like this?
Well, most of us come through the academic route. I guess a lot of us are probably failed footballers at the start. But no, we've got an interest in football, and my interest was always in the physical side of it, really. So hence going to university, studying, getting a degree, getting a master's, doing a PhD now. So that's my area of interest, really. So there's the academic side, but then there's also the coaching side as well. And being able to use your knowledge that you get from the classroom and being able to contextualise that, I guess, into football talk and making it relevant.
You have to keep yourself fit as well as all the players behind you?
Well, yeah, you try to. Could I go and do a 90-minute game like these lads? Probably not. My fitness is a bit different. But yeah, I think you've got to keep yourself in a certain good nick, otherwise you're a little bit patronising if you're telling them what to do and then you're a little bit overweight yourself, I guess.